Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the LI Sports Network at the rinks in Hauppauge, getting ready for 3 straight games here on the North Rink, 6 games total in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. Kicking things off tonight in the Developmental Division, it'll be the West Islip Lions facing off against the East Islip Chiefs. My name's Travis Quigley here, taking you through the call tonight. Paul Trentini on the camera for us. Of course, we got Gabe Takuri up here in the nest, operating the social media for us on LISN. On the south side, Magnus Healy, Brady Campbell, and Wally Mitchell will take you through the call of the freshmen and 2 JV games on the docket over on that side. A developmental, then 2 varsity games to follow over here. We'll have EI and Ward Melville, our middle game, and we'll wrap up the night with West Islip and Patchogue Medford. Both those games, as mentioned, in the varsity division. Warm-ups have concluded here. Both sides picking up the pucks. We're going to get to the national anthem, and we'll get into the opening face-off in just a moment. Ready to go here for this developmental matchup. The West Islip, East Islip rivalry is underway here on the North Rink. It's the Lions who take possession first into the zone. Initial shot is blocked by James Penny. Penny gonna skate with it, but it's jabbed off the twig, so he'll circle back and recollect. Sends it off the boards and out of the zone. A cross-ice dish, and it's East Islip now who will take possession and fire it in to get on the forecheck. Patrick Penny is F1. It's settled down and trying to break out is Rappaport. Flipped into neutral ice for West Islip, and now 2-on-2 rush. Plassman will dump the puck in. Totans collect, centering feed, broken up by James Penny, and Penny is going to skate through the neutral zone. Cutting in one-on-one now. Penny takes a shot, he scores! Quick start for EI. Penny goes coast to coast, and it's 1-0. The low shot beats the starting netminder, Liam Louviere, and it's 1-0 for East Islip. It's the 4th goal of the season for James Penny. It's the Chiefs back on the attack. Ivers' pass is intercepted. It's cleared out, and it's going to be a chance coming out to cover it for EI is Declan Grieve. Going to take the whistle there. Left of Grieve now. Face-offs one into the slot. East Islip get the puck out. Pops out at the red line, and now it's flipped in by Coyle. Penny's goal unassisted. Came at 1:07 here in the first period. Breakout pass blocked, and that second try by Ivers will get out. Foot race down the ice. Irizarry is going to get there. Looks back to the middle for Ivers, but breaking it up was Garafola. Bardaro slides it across, and it's taken away. Solid defensive stand from East Islip. Chiefs looking to break out now as West Islip stay on the forecheck. Ivers wheeling into the offensive zone. Takes a shot while going down. It goes just wide. Sepulveda keeps it in for a moment. Now skating it out is West Islip with numbers 3-on-2. Clean stick check delivered by Flanagan. Ivers dumps it in, wants to head off for a line change. West Islip put it into the zone, trying to get back on the forecheck. 3 minutes and 20 seconds gone here in the opening period. 1-0 for East Islip in this developmental game. Sepulveda takes it around the net, leading the breakout for EI. And he's able to chip it off the boards and out of the zone. Gets a touch pass back in the middle, and then now whacks it into the corner after engaging in battle with Rappaport. Battle in the corner now. Pops free to Sepulveda, trying to clear the zone. It's held in at the blue line. Baccio takes a bump and backhands it deep. Sepulveda will wheel the puck out of the zone. Pass comes off a skate. And he'll find it back after a 50-50. Continues to drive ahead, has numbers. Cusack driving the net. It's taken away, but picked off. Shot, they score! Walton put it on goal. Cusack might have gotten a piece. See if we could tell from the replay here. 2-0 for EI. Again, the Chiefs scoring with a low shot on goal. Extending the lead now. Again, couldn't really tell from that look if it was deflected before finding its way to the back of the net. Nonetheless, West Islip back in. They get a try. They score. A quick response from the West Islip Lions. And it's a 2-1 hockey game. Great speed on display there. Catch and Grieve off the angle, and the shot goes upstairs. Jake Totan's getting his 9th goal of the season. (2-1) now, a little over 5 minutes played in the first period. The West Islip goal just 16 seconds after the goal from EI, credited to Walton for the Chiefs, Totans for West Islip. Again, just 16 seconds apart. Puck played across, a quick swat at it. And it's cleared out. Comes off the skate of Plasman. Penny's going to scoop it right back into the zone, and a save made by Louviere. The Ozone face-off win for East Islip. They get another chance. Big save right there. Walsh skates across, plays it across ice to Ivers. Ivers off the boards, back into the slot, and Walsh keeps it in. A third time kept in the zone by Avery Walsh. Irizarry with it now. Tries a backhand at the net. It's stopped up. Turnover forced. Save made. Ivers collects the rebound behind the net to the slot. One-timer goes wide for Iliano. Lions just trying to get the puck out here. That time it's shipped past Walsh, and now a foot race for it. It's one and a shot, collecting its own rebound. Save made. A third try. Swiped out of the blue paint by Ivers. Great opportunity there from Luca Montroni. Got the initial shot, then Luca gets his own rebound. Another save made. Now a turnover forced by Coyle, and Coyle has Lella with him. Coyle is going to shoot. Just missed. Montroni back into the zone, slides it across. Now a shot comes through, save is made. That was Matthew Lella who let that one fly. Ivers goes wide. Ivers with a chance, knocked down, still hooks a pass to the front of the net. It's stopped up by Louviere, and West Islip are gonna get it out. Pass right on the tape of Panicia. The second try, Flanagan stopped him up. Arm up, there's a penalty coming here on the Lions as Ivers turns it into the offensive zone. Beats a defender, now onto the backhand, lets it go, just missed. Puck touched by West Islip, and a power play now for East Islip. It's an elbowing penalty going on the Lions' Thomas Panicia. One forward off the draw, an immediate shot is gloved. And we'll do the face-off from the same spot. Irizarry floats that one at the net, save made, rebound is still free. A turning shot is covered up. West Islip able to get the puck out after the battle on the half boards. Penny settling the rolling puck, moves it to Walsh. Walsh takes a check while dumping the puck in. It's collected by Izzo, who looks to clear. Izzo sends it 200 feet. Penny, coast to coast again here. Plays it across the slot, takes a bounce off the boards in the corner. Point with Walsh, just trying to get it deep because there was a lot of pressure on. A poke at the blue line, gets it back in possession of EI. Irizarry trying to throw it in, stopped up by Rappaport. Less than a minute left on the power play. West Islip able to clear it down again. Puck pops out to neutral ice. It's thrown all the way down again. West Islip doing a great job here on this penalty kill. Hay sets it up and starts it by sending a pass up the sheet to Walton. Across for Cusack. Cusack over the line, drops it for Ivers. Ivers to the slot for Walton. Try is blocked. It skips right across to Ivers. Ivers to Walsh at the point. Walsh looking for a lane, shoots, it's deflected. Rebound is cleared away by Izzo. Ivers there, walking off the boards, a stick check, combining Plasman and Izzo, and the puck gets out. We're back to 5-on-5. Phenomenal penalty kill right there from West Islip. And Montroni driving wide, able to chop it into the zone. EI look for a quick clear. Instead, it's Plasman cutting across, getting it back deep. Numbers now for West Islip. Initial save. Rebound is pushed wide by Montroni. It pops back out to the high slot. Hooked back towards the net and cleared out by EI. West Islip in search of that tying goal here. 4:15 left in the first period. Penny wraps it around to Long. It's held in. One more try from Penny. That does get out, this time to Cusack. Looking to gain the red line. And continues to skate it. Now flips it in deep. Takes a bump from Baccio. Plasman wheels the net. Sends a pass up to Totans, and Totans puts it out of the zone in neutral ice. Off the glass and out for West Islip once again. And now a chance Weaving into the zone is Totans. Can't get the shot off. Penny on the back check. Got a piece of the stick and disrupted the shot attempt. 3:20 remaining in the opening period. Still 2-1 for EI. Long's pass is intercepted by Totans. And Totans cutting in. Offside going to be called. Lions on the zone entry. Forced into the corner. Penny puts Panici up against the boards. Trying to move it to the point. Standing right there to take it away for EI was Ricaseo. East Islip on the forecheck now as West Islip look to break out. It's wrapped around the boards. Kept in at the line, but that try is blocked and cleared for West Islip. As Penny hustles back, puts it around the boards. Coyle's the first one on it. Trying to put it on goal, Penny blocks it. EI clear, delayed offside. Puck is underneath the netminder Grieve. We get a whistle. A 2-1 hockey game. 2:10 left in period number 1. Lions win it. Vardaro battles to keep it in. Throws it hard around the net. Back out to the slot. Collision between Sepulveda and Lela disrupted Lela's chance to put that on goal. Played ahead for Irizarry, who's going to try to skate it out solo. Does so. Just pushing it ahead away from his own zone and gets on the forecheck. Doesn't have possession, but continues to drive West Islip backwards. Ivers with the stand-up defensive play at the blue line. Now he's going to swat it away, and Ivers is going to go off on a breakaway. Ivers drew a penalty in the process. His shot is stopped. It's going to be a power play for East Islip. Let's take another look. So you see just on the ribbon there, official's arm comes up, and Ivers gets the shot off. Louvier making the save. So Vardaro called 2 minutes for high sticking is the official call as that puck comes to the point. It's deflected wide. Around the boards as the Lions try to clear and EI try to set up. It's held in the corner. Curling putting it in front off the stick of Louvier. Kept in by Penny. Wrapped around to Cusack. Cusack out to the slot for Irizarry. Swiped away by Von Thaden. That shot's blocked. West Islip clear. 40 seconds to go in the period. And Von Thaden's going to be first to the puck in that foot race with Penny. The 14's battling. James Penny rips it around to Ivers. Ivers kicks it down the sheet. Broken up though. Totans avoiding a check. Continues to try to drive off the bench. Unable to poke it deep was Mercarella. Irizarry dumps it in. 15 seconds left. Rappaport trying to clear. Takes a couple hops. Does bounce out of the zone. Back in Cusack just onside. Throws it across for Irizarry. 3 seconds left. One last try on goal, stopped up in the slot. And that'll do it for the first. 2-1 the score, EI in front. 40 seconds left on the power play when we return. We return for period 2. Power play continues for the EI Chiefs as they look to extend their lead. Puck bounces off into the far corner. Held in at the point, but lost in the skates, and that allows the Lions to clear the zone, sent all the way down by Panicia. This one's going to be covered up for a whistle by Grieve. Travis Quigley here with Paul Trentini and Gabe to Curry. 2-1 East Islip over West Islip in the developmental division. 2 varsity games to follow. EI and Ward Melville, Pat Med and West Islip following this matchup. Moved ahead to Patrick Penny, and Penny's got numbers passed along, goes through his skates. Out of the box comes Vardaro, and it's 5-on-5 once again. Another successful penalty kill here for the West Islip Lions as they look to battle back and get that tying goal. Walsh able to clear the zone there. Curling it up the ice is Izzo. Izzo slowed up. Long takes it back. Drops it for Penny. Penny weaving through, shoots, he scores! James scored earlier, this time it's Patrick. And EI go up by 2, it's 3-1. Great poise here. And that shot just loops right over the shoulder of Louviere. And it's a 3-1 game. That try on goal's blocked. And skating it out, Sepulveda. He's tied up though, and we're going to get a hooking penalty called. Lela going to the box here. Another power play here for EI, but they're 0 for 2. West Islip's been strong on the penalty kill so far tonight, as Ivers backhands that one in, and it's cleared out once again by the Lions. James Penny scoops up the puck, starts the break. Jumps right over the stick of Patrick, though, and it's on the tape of Baccio, who will send it off the boards and out once again. Collected by Walton, will gain the red line, dump it deep. West Islip back out of the zone one more time, so Walsh is going to settle it. Skated in herself. Walsh going to continue and be the first forechecker here. And because she did that, that goes up the boards, and Penny's able to keep it deep. Now it's Walsh who holds it in at the blue line. Dumps it back low. Penny getting on the forecheck here. Pass out front, shot, stopped up. And we get the whistle. Back to the point. That one goes wide. Walsh holds it in. Comes hard around the boards. Rappaport looking to clear. Off the wall for Totans, who flips it out. 35 seconds left on the power play for East Islip. Greaves going to cover it up. D off the face-off, save made, rebound, trying to bank it in was Plasman, and it's going to be covered up by Grieve. Pass to the high slot. Shit gets put back low. It's collected by Walsh. Walsh looking to clear as it's 5-on-5 again. Another successful penalty kill for West Islip. Right off the draw in the neutral zone, racing in, a backhander off the shoulder of Grieve. Good opportunity right there for Panicia. It's held in at the line. Ivers collects and clears for EI. And now Ivers gonna get an opportunity. Goes through his skates on a pass from Irizarry. West Islip get it out, and that's collected and driving in, defended by Penny is Panicia, and Penny is able to take the puck away. 3-1, 10:15 to go in the middle period. It's around behind the net of Grieve. Penny wraps it around on the same side. To the slot, getting in the way of there. All the way down, icing's gonna be called. D-zone win for EI. Weak side wrap is taken away. Montroni's shot blocked though. Cleared out by East Islip. Coyle waltzes in. It's broken up. Sepulveda around, long, trying to get it out. Held in at the line. That comes through the slot. And racing out of the zone now, Sepulveda. Off the boards for Penny. Immediately broken up, and now numbers for West Islip. Could be a chance, but the pass came in behind Coyle. Coyle recovers it though. Now through the slot, blocked by Walton. Held in at the blue line. Changing the angle a bit, putting it back deep was Rappaport. Flanagan behind the net being pressured. Pass to Montroni. It's blocked in front. Might have been some friendly fire hitting Lella. Jumped there, kept by Baccio. That shot is denied and covered. Cleared out by East Islip. Icing going to be called. Shot from the point went wide. West Islip trying to stay on the attack here. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Nice move by Totans, taking it to the net. Just missed the target. Held in, out front. Through a couple of skates. A turning shot goes over for Dishley. That comes through from the point. Glassman battling for it in the high slot. Back at the point. On the backhand, it's Izzo, just wide. Glassman on goal, save made, rebound there, diving over, incredible stop. What a save right there from Declan Grieve. Goalie change for West Islip. Connor Frey coming in. And we'll get a timeout called as well. 7:40 to go here in the second period. We return from the timeout. 3-1 hockey game in favor of East Islip. West Islip have an O-zone drawn. We get a stoppage for a penalty. Another power play for EI. Half the game gone, half of it to go. And it's 3-1 for the Chiefs. Travis Quigley here on the call with Gabe Curry and Paul Trentini up top here in the bird's nest. Penny backhands it in. Gets cycled around, thrown up the boards, and Walsh holds the line. Pass in front, just missed the tape there. Almost turned over, instead pops to Dishley, and he's able to clear. James Penny on the break. Knocked off the stick and offside. Go EI. Walsh just overskates it, and now a chance racing in. Panicio one-on-one with Ivers. Ivers jabs it away. 50 seconds left on the power play. Ivers' shot gets blocked. Off the boards and out goes Von Faden. Dumping the puck in, killing more time off of the penalty to Totans. From the point, deflected, hits the glass. Ivers scoops it up and rims it around the wall. Puck gets held in. Great battle there from Izzo, and his shot is parried away by Grieve. That one poked away. And into the zone, it's Penny sliding it across. Penny driving the net, trying to get it back, and did not get there as it was swiped away from Long. And now a 2-on-1 for West Islip. Pass over to Totans. He turns and shoots, pad save, rebound still there. They score! Now it's 3-2. Thanks to the goal from Thomas Panicia. That's called just staying with it. Did the right thing, stopped up right on the blue paint, and the rebound popped into an area that he was able to turn and grab it, and fired it quickly back before Grieve could recover. 3-2 the score now. So 50-50 right on the blue. And EI able to get it out of the zone. 4:40 left in the second period. Panicia from Totans to make it a 3-2 hockey game. Offside going to be called here. jumps over the stick and racing back, just trying to spin it up the ice as quickly as possible was Garafola. Comes back in, it's Irizarry. Garafola blocks it. Puts it off the boards and out, collected by Montroni. Rolling puck, trying to settle it down. We'll just dump it in instead. Penny wraps it around the boards. Flanagan backhanded up. It's held in the zone just for a second there by Vardaro, now cleared. Cusack playing the body, taking the hit to make the play was Garafola. Back in with numbers. Flanagan stepping up defensively there. Cusack and Lela come together. Flanagan off the boards. Lela collects it. Lela takes a shot, goes off the outside of the net. Spun back in front. Paddle stop. That hits the outside of the net again. Battle continues. Montroni out front, poked away by Declan Grieve. Cusack out of the zone, dumps the puck in. Vardaro first on it, puts it up the wall. Skips past the EI bench. Penny's first on it and will put it around the boards to the weak side. 3 minutes to go. Sepulveda just continues driving his feet up the boards. Comes back to the point. West Islip able to get it out. Just hammering it back ahead. Pinballing around at neutral ice. Ivers finally settles it. Ivers protecting the puck. It comes back door. Can't get a shot off. And scooping it up, skating it out for West Islip is Landon Baccio. Baccio trying to split through. Goes for a shot, unable to get it off on goal. EI just send it all the way down. Puck's not going to have the juice, though, to be an icing. So Rappaport gets there and looks to quickly put it back up north for Totans. And Totans makes a beautiful move, beats two defenders. Now trying to cut to the middle, beat another. Slides it over to Dishley. Puck didn't make it to him. Dishley off the side of the net. Rappaport keeps in the clearing attempt. Save made by Grieve. .146 to go here in the second. Held in, now a pass blocked. As Izzo was trying to make the move to the front. G to D, and now up the boards, just past Dishley. That one's intercepted, brought in by Izzo. Smartly didn't touch it after bringing it in, or it would have been blown dead for offside. Play continues. Final minute of period two. And driving in is Totans on Walsh. Walsh, good job with the angle, forcing it wide. That puck's held in just for a second. Instead now is Patrick Penny into the offensive zone. Penny trying to split through, knocked off the puck. And a penalty going to be called here. Power play for East Islip here in the final minute. Vardaro called for roughing. Penny unable to hold it in. And racing after the puck, collected, getting a shorthanded breakaway. Panicia, he scores! Late in the second, and we are tied. Clean breakaway, pushes ahead into space. And able to beat Grieve, who was way out of the net to play that one. It's 3-3 now, late in period 2. Looking to clear Izzo, it's knocked down by Walton. Backhander to the slot with 5 seconds left. West Islip will fire it all the way down, and that is how the second period will conclude. Minute 18 left on the power play for EI when we return for the third period on the LI Sports Network, tied at 3 between West Islip and East Islip. Third period is a go. Power play continues here for East Islip. It's 3-3 after the late shorty from Thomas Panicia. As West Islip have battled back. They were down 3-1 and have tied this game at 3. Walton drives in, takes a shot. Fought off long on the backhand, keeps it in front. Battle continues. Puck is still loose. Another save from Frey. Quickly covers. Right of Frey. West Islip win the face-off and send it all the way down. Ivers around the net, sends a stretch pass to Long, just beyond his reach. West Islip break it up, and it's Totans who curls it back into the offensive zone. He'll shoot, comes off the glove of Grieve and into the corner. Vardaro getting ready to return in 10 seconds. Gets out, going to be another successful penalty kill for West Islip. They are perfect on the PK tonight. as Vardaro is back 5-on-5 once again here. 3-3 hockey game on the North Rink in the town of Islip rivalry between East Islip and West Islip. Shot in front, deflected, goes behind the net. Ivers got a good piece on it. Hustling back to get it is Rappaport. A lot of pressure on as Long plugs the boards, knocks it down, moves it into the slot. Turnovers forced on the clearing attempt, and a big save made by Frey on Irizarry. Another chance out front. That one swiped away. Flanagan holds it in. It's blocked by Totans. Now Plasman gonna skate the puck out. We'll dump it in. Icing waved. Ivers collects it. Connor Ivers moves the puck ahead for Irizarry. It's back with Ivers, who cuts to the backhand, unable to get a shot through, and it's swiped out of the zone. And Montroni collects, driving in. Montroni's gonna get a break here. Saved by Grieve. Rebound sitting there, pushed away by Flanagan. Flanagan moves it up the boards. It's held in the zone, and now Ivers jumps on it, gets it out. Foot race for the puck's gonna be won by Gio Izzo. Izzo up the wall, continues to follow the puck, and Izzo gets it right back. Into the zone goes Izzo. Izzo shoots, hits the outside of the cage. Penny plays it around, racing across. His Coyle holds it in, winds for the slap shot. It's deflected, still loose in the slot, and another pad stop. That one off a body in front. It's still free in the slot. Montroni turns and shoots, just missed. Rebound, they score! And the Lions take the lead. It's 4-3. Montroni shot off the backboards, and sticking with it, Michael Coyle. (4-3) West Islip. And while we got a second, it all started with the save that was made right here off this turnover. Connor Frey pushing way out to make that stop. That save, bookmark it, could be a difference maker in this game. 11 minutes to go in regulation. Cusack, nice move driving wide. Sepulveda keeps it in. Couple stick handles at the blue line, now passes it across the slot, and Panicia will intercept. Moves it across for Mercarello, who skates it out. Mercarello gets it into the zone, chipping it past Sepulveda. EI clear the zone quickly, though. Cusack to Sepulveda, skate to stick. Into the O zone, but immediately knocked away. And now it's going to be a chance here. Breakaway, Panicia to the backhand. He scores! Hat trick for Panicia. And it's 5-3 West Islip. 4 unanswered goals. EI looking for a response here, as West Islip have had a hot start to this third period. Ivers' shot generated a rebound, but Baccio was first on it. 2 goals in 59 seconds for the West Islip Lions here in the third period. Baccio to Totans, jumping up on it was Walsh. Totans back with it, clears. Hay looking to put it back in the zone. Plasman there to engage in battle. Irizarry cuts across, playing a check on Totan. So we got a penalty set to be called here. And EI touch up. West Islip going to get their first power play of the night. Hit there. There's going to be a penalty called as Ivers comes and touches the puck. We're going to go to 5-on-3. Long going to the box here.
Move the puck around.
5-on-3 for the next 2 minutes in favor of West Islip. Back to the point, a big slap shot turned away. And another penalty going to be called here. A roughing call going on James Penny. And that just made the 5-on-3 even longer. So Penny's 2-minute penalty is not going to start until the 128 on the penalty to Irizarry expires. When that 128 expires, Irizarry can't leave the box. And then Penny's 2 minutes will begin. Delayed offside on the Lions. It's going to give EI a valuable chance to clear the puck. They do. Stopped up by Izzo on his own blue line. Pass is knocked down by Walton. Looks to dump it back in. Now Walton going to get a chance to attack here. 5-on-3. Walton still going at the net. Played it out in front, nobody there though as the defense backed off. This is going to allow Totans to rush it out. Stops up at the blue line, brought it in offside. So 54 seconds left on the penalty to Irizarry. That's when James Penny's 2 minutes will start. And then it'll be a 5-on-3 continued as we still have the penalty to Long. Irizarry will be able to return at the first whistle after his penalty expires. Great job from East Islip there, clearing the zone 200 feet with 8 minutes to play. It's a 5-3 hockey game, 4 unanswered goals from West Islip. Weaving in Vardaro, his backhander was off target. It's cleared out once again by the Chiefs. Curling back up the ice, Garafola cuts in and shoots, and a pad stop is covered by Grieve. 8 seconds left on the penalty to Irizarry. That shot stopped up. Now Penny's penalty will start. Irizarry has to stay in the box here. It's still a continued 5-on-3. It'll move to a 5-on-4 in 12 seconds when Long returns. Dumped down the sheet by EI. And Frey moves it out to Baccio. Long is back. It's 5-on-4 now for the next minute 35. Ivers steps up and takes the biscuit away. Moves it to Long. Long cutting in, weaves through the middle and broken up by Izzo. Izzo headmans it for Panicia. Comes off the backhand. Panicia and Hay off in the corner, looking to take possession. Ivers swoops back into the D zone and will try to clear. One more clearing attempt from Ivers. That time is successful. Long forces a turnover. He'll shoot. Frey will glove it. Play going to continue, though, as there was no pressure. Officials said keep the puck moving. Frey obliges. Hit the RT button. Play continues. Pass from Baccio. Missed a stick, but came off the tape of Long, so icing was waved off. 5:50 to go. And that's a high flip. It'll stay in the rink. Pass across to Izzo, just knocked away, but it goes over to Von Thaden. Looking back door, Mercarella couldn't get the stick on it. Now it's Mercarella out of the corner. Plays it around the boards to the point for Baccio. Baccio settles it down. His shot takes a deflection, the rebound. Panicia goes just wide. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Big hit against the boards on Ivers, delivered by Baccio. Trying to wrap it around, fanned on it, backhands up the same side wall. Ivers hooks it back at the net. Frey plays it out into the corner for Izzo. Again, keeping it moving. Izzo chips it around Long, moves it through the middle for Panicia. Panicia carries into the zone, drops it back on the blue, but it came behind Von Thaden, and Walton will clear. Walton trying to poke it past Mercarella. Penny's going to jump up on it. Loses it on a poke check from Rappaport. Back off the boards, off the bench is Totans. Totans settles the puck down and looks to curl into the offensive zone. Trying to shovel it deep, it's broken up. Rappaport with it. Backhander off the skate of Penny, continues to drive north. Penny trying to chop it out of his own end. Just a sea of bodies in front of the Chiefs bench right now. Penny is able to whack it out. It does come back in. Both Pennies combining to clear there. One more time, James whacks it forward. Patrick was trying to knock it down with the skate. James again clears the zone. Rappaport just trying to alleviate it, get it away from the traffic, and dumps it cross corner. Turnover is forced. Numbers here as Walton carries into the zone. As Vardaro back checking. Pass to Cusack, and Plasman on the back check will take it away. Stepping up Sepulveda, and Sepulveda's into the O zone. Sweeping poke check off the bench from Garafola. West Islip clear, icing coming. Got to keep our eye on Grieve here with 3:16 to go. EI down by 2 goals. Ivers pulling it off the boards. Knocked off the stick, but kept in by Hay. Baccio looking to clear. That one will get out. Chiefs got to tag up. Montroni drops back to collect it. Takes a bump from Irizarry, and Irizarry's going to knock him off the puck. Ivers continues to drive, knocks Baccio down, but couldn't get the puck into the O-zone. It's Irizarry who takes it and dumps it in. Had to wait as Ivers had to tag up. EI trying to get on the puck in the corner. It's held in by Flanagan. Irizarry spinning, a poke check. Flanagan one more time there, just again pushing it to the corner. 2:25 to go. Stopped up off the boards by Irizarry, but it's skated out here for the Lions. Initial try saved by Grieve. He'll take the whistle after gloving it. Nice job getting it off the boards by Michael Coyle. Poked ahead to Walton after the D-zone draw, and Walton skates it out with some numbers. Moves it across to Long. Long looking to get it into the zone. He does, takes a big hit and drew a penalty in the process. West Islip touch up, and it's a power play for EI with 1:54 to go. Patrick Penny takes a check from Vardaro. Walton comes in, plays the body, and Walton's going to get called for a penalty now. EI got to be aggressive shorthanded here as Ivers looking to do just that. Carrying it into the zone. Gretzky curls back, shoots, goes wide, but Penny's there to pick it back up. Looking across. Totans intercepts the pass. Penny collects at the red line. Curls almost taken away by Totans. Dumped in. 1:15 remaining. Again, keeping our eye on Grieve here. As a one-touch pass to the middle for Totans from Dishley. Made a move around one, but couldn't beat Penny. Penny looking for Ivers. Ivers trying to catch up to it. Rappaport off the bench, just whacking it back ahead. And it goes into the scorer's box right as we enter our final minute of regulation. D pass up the boards. And the Lions carry in. Slide across the middle. And touched over by Coyle to Montroni. Steered aside by Grieve. Another pad stop for Grieve there. Montroni drops it back to the point. Now D for Baccio. Comes through the slot. Liano trying to get it out. Cusack one-hand poke does clear. 15 seconds remaining. Puck brought back in, 2-1. Shot at the buzzer. And it's gonna count. The goal at 0 to make it a 6-3 win for the West Islip Lions. Right at the buzzer. That goal gonna count there. 6-3 will be the final score here between West Islip and East Islip. West Islip gonna improve to 5-2. EI gonna fall to 1-6. East Islip fans, we'll see you guys again Saturday, November 15th for a 6:30 game against the Longwood Lions. And West Islip fans will be back with you next Wednesday, November 12th. That'll be a 6 p.m. game against KPC. (6-3) the final. West Islip over East Islip. On behalf of Gabe Takuri, Paul Trentini, I'm Travis Quigley. Hope you join us for the 2 varsity matchups to follow. KPC and East Islip coming up next. And we'll close out the night with West Islip and Patchogue Medford. Until then, we'll see you next time here at the LI Sports Network. Hope you all have a phenomenal rest of your evening.